I'll show you guys what it looks like if you guys, well, I don't know, you don't have a choice, you're gonna see it. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video, we are doing a what I eat in a day. So, we are starting with our greens like normal. Adam's got the coconut greens, Bloom Nutrition brand, and we have our glasses ready. He just has to mix it. We drink our greens for bloating. Adam actually just said that he needs his so bad because he's feeling bloated after dinner last night. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a new year. Happy 2022. We're just gonna be hanging out today. We have some stuff to do around the house, and actually one of my goals for the new year was to get a cleaning task or organizing task done each day. And since he's home from work, he gets to help me today. Yay. So we're gonna go ahead and do the laundry room. I'll show you guys how it looks before, then we're gonna run to the store, get a few like shelving units, and then I'll show you the after we clean it out and organize it. So I'm actually pretty excited. This is something that we've wanted to do for a while. We just put it off because we like never go in that room unless we need a roll of toilet paper or paper towels. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with breakfast, which if you guys saw my recent grocery haul, I got this Dave's Killer Bread. It is 3 points for a slice or 7 for 2. So they're pretty big slices.
I was gonna say, they look pretty big.
I think that's pretty big. So,
yeah.
Says your head. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is, do you just want one piece?
Yeah.
We're each just gonna have one piece. I'm gonna throw them in the air fryer. We don't have a toaster, right? Yeah, no. We don't have a toaster. So we're gonna throw these in the air fryer to toast them up. And then we have these avocado cups from Sam's Club. So it's not like a guacamole cup, it's just fresh avocado in here. It's 2 points for a cup. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make us an egg or 2. We can actually fit 2 on there.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
We'll do 2 eggs on 1 piece of toast. And then we're gonna use some of this everything with the bagel seasoning. So honestly, I've never been a huge fan of avocado toast, but I have just been loving this avocado lately. I just think this will be really good right now. So that's our breakfast. Let's get started. Okay, so here is the final piece of avocado toast. We realized we probably could have split a guacamole, but we just ended up doing a whole one on each. So 3 points for 1 slice of bread, 2 points for the avocado, and then the egg is 0. We also remembered that for Christmas, Adam's work gave him a spiral ham. So we have ham cut up in the fridge. We each just heated some of that up, and we're gonna have that on the side. So Adam's gonna have 2 points of ham, and I'm gonna have 1 point as a side.
I'm putting on some ghost pepper sauce.
How much?
Just like a drop on each egg. Oh, maybe more.
Okay, so this is our laundry room area. I don't even want to show this because it is such a mess right now, but we just have shoved the paper towels, the dog food, the toilet paper back here for so long. And so we're finally going to get some organization. It's not terrible, but it's not great. This is not bad. It's mostly just this area. Got the goods. Okay, so we got Adam setting up shelving unit 1 in here. Maggie continues to just get in the way. This is everything that came out of there. And then we have Trevor in here setting up the second shelving unit.
Hi.
And then I am on cleaning duty in here. Oh, it already looks so much better. But I'm gonna clean it out in here, scrub the floors, and start getting stuff back in. Okay, so here is what it looks like in here. It's nice and clean. It smells like bleach. I ended up only using one of the racks, so I'm gonna use the other one in our closet, but that'll be a later project. There is that. We already had it pretty organized in here, so nothing really had to change. But yeah, it feels good to have that done. So we're feeling extra productive. We decided we're just gonna go to the coffee shop today. I'm gonna edit a video and he's got some stuff to work on. So when we go to the coffee shop, I get 3 shots of espresso and then I make my own protein coffee there. That's what I was about to do. That's why we decided to just go to the coffee shop because we'd rather go do that today. But anyway, I bring a glass like this and it's got some ice cubes in it. Then I bring a protein shake and I'm using the Quest salted caramel. This little funnel, I just take a scoop of the Bloom chocolate collagen and I put it in the funnel and then I'll just add that to the espresso when I get there. Which this funnel has been such a convenient little thing to bring with me. They sell them on Bloom's website, but I think they've been out of stock, but I know they do sell a similar one on Amazon, so I could even link that in the description below. But anyway, that is my stuff that I will bring to the coffee shop. We're gonna make a quick meal right now. We're hungry for lunch. So we actually have some leftover chili. I made a big batch and it makes 8 of these containers. So we've just been using the leftovers every day. So that's what we have right here. And I have 2 sweet potatoes that I wanted to use up. So I'm just gonna dice these up. I'm gonna put them in this glass bowl and throw them in the microwave so that they get pretty soft. I usually do like 5 minutes and then I'll toss them in the air fryer for like 15 minutes at 400. I'll throw some seasoning on them and then that will be our base. We'll just put some chili on and then I think I'm gonna use some jalapenos and sour cream. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so I have my air fryer on at 400. I just let it heat up while the potatoes were in the microwave and 5 minutes was perfect. They're just a little bit soft like you can see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this olive oil spray. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt, some pepper, and some of this garlic jalapeno seasoning. So I have my sweet potatoes ready to go in the air fryer. I'm gonna put them in there for 15 minutes at 400 and I just check them every few minutes and kind of move them around. Okay, so here is our lunch. So actually the sweet potato ends up being 0 points for us. That's one of our 0 point foods now. And we each just had 1 potato. We split it up. Then the serving of chili is only 1 point. It is turkey chili that I made homemade and I will leave the link in the description for this video if you want the recipe. Then I just put some light sour cream. I went with 2 points worth of sour cream and then some jalapenos. So in total this bowl is 3 points. Okay, so I'm back now. We are hungry for dinner. It's actually a Monday when we're filming this, which means half off at Savers. So I had to stop for a quick thrifting trip because I'm still always looking for more clothes and it's a lot of times I find deals that are too good to pass up. So I found a couple things, nothing crazy, but I just was gonna show them really quick. So I only got 3 things, but okay, so this was $3 and I just thought this would be really cute, even like with the jeans I'm wearing right now. It's a little bit cropped, but I like how the sleeves are and I like that it's turtleneck. So I found these pants. They're actually Hollister, but I liked how the band looked. And these are just meant to be like comfy around the house sweats. I like sweats that are actually cuffed at the bottom, so they actually look long enough too. These were $2. And then the last thing I got, I've been wanting one of these, just like a comfy puffy jacket type thing like this. So this was $2 and it's just like a, it kind of looks like popcorn. Like the color is a little weird. It almost looks like it's stained, but it's not. But I like it. I thought this would just be cute with some leggings or even jeans, but just to wear out. I'm not a big jacket fan because jackets and coats never have sleeves long enough, so these actually are long enough. I'm so happy about that. This is a large, so yeah. That's all I got from Savers, but it's always worth it to just stop in there on Mondays. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner, and what I'm making tonight, we want tuna noodles. So sometimes I'll do like a tuna casserole where I bake it in the oven, but a lot of times I like to just make this on the stove because it's so quick and easy, but so good. It really is one of our favorite meals. I feel like it's more of like a tuna noodle salad type thing, but we like to have it heated up as well, so it's not like a pasta salad. I don't know. And this is just one of those meals that is just really easy for me to throw together. So I like to make it with the Protein Plus elbow pasta, but today we're actually going to use some cavatappi. We don't have the other one, so this is Banza cavatappi. The serving is 2 ounces, which is 190 calories or 4 points. If you have 4 ounces, it goes up to 7 points, so it's actually down 1. And that's what we're gonna end up doing. Usually what I do is I'll just make the whole box. There's 4 servings in the box and then we just split it. So we have 2 servings of pasta. So what I do is I'm gonna make the pasta and then I pretty much make the tuna kind of like tuna salad. So I use 2 cans of tuna. Each can is a point for us, so we'll each track a point because we're gonna split the meal. So I make that like tuna salad with just a little bit of light mayo. Again, we each track a point for that. I'm gonna use a little bit of sriracha because we like when it has a little kick to it, but this one isn't too spicy. I use some red onion and then some roasted red peppers, as well as just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then for seasoning, I'm also gonna use salt, pepper, garlic salt, and this one has parsley in it. And then this crushed red pepper, oregano, garlic seasoning. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna start boiling some water and then chopping up the red onion and roasted red peppers. I'm also almost done with my jug, so I'm probably just gonna chug this and fill it up again for dinner. Okay, so I cooked and strained the pasta, and I usually with the Banza it gets kind of foamy, so you have to keep an eye on it, but I also make sure to wipe down the sides after if there's some foam. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and toss everything in here. Okay, so I just split the entire dish between both of us. These are pretty big bowls, so this is a really good serving. The total points for this meal, it is 10. So it's 1 point for the can of tuna, because we each technically had one. I put 2 in and we split it. 1 point for the 1 tablespoon of mayo. I put 2 tablespoons in and I just weighed that out using my scale in grams. And then 1 point for 1 tablespoon of the grated Parmesan, and then 7 points for 4 ounces of the cavatappi. So 10 points total, and that is our dinner. And then a lot of times once dinner is done, if I decide I'm gonna have apple nachos that night, sometimes I'll just make them right after I finish dinner so that I have them ready and I can just eat them right after I finish my dinner. So I'm gonna do that tonight, but I have a Honeycrisp apple and I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it up and I'll show you guys how I lay out the nachos. I drizzle on some nuts and more. So today I'm using the salted caramel. This one's one of my favorite. I use a 5-point serving. It's 2 tablespoons and 190 calories. And then I use some sprinkles. So I have every sprinkle mix you can imagine, so I like to just switch it up with my nachos. I'm gonna use a 1-point serving of peanuts and just chop that up. I think it's like 7 grams that I weigh out. And then I'm gonna use some dark chocolate chips, again, like a 1-point serving, chop that up, and then I just sprinkle them on the nachos. So that will be my dessert after I have the pasta. So in that bag I had measured out 2 tablespoons of the nuts and more. Then I weighed out 5 grams of chocolate chips for a point and 7 grams of peanuts for a point. And I'm gonna go ahead and dice those up and top them on the nachos and add my sprinkles. So this is what I have for dessert. The apple is 0 points. I have a 5-point serving of nuts and more, then 1-point serving of dark chocolate, and 1-point serving of peanuts. So this whole thing is 7 points in total, and I will eat the whole thing after I finish my dinner. Okay, so that wraps up our what I eat in a day for today. I ended the day eating 30 points total. I gained 1 bag for water and 1 bag for veggies. Actually, it might have even been more for veggies. I don't know. I might not have checked that correctly. But anyway, that is the total for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We always have a lot of fun doing these, and we'll see you next time.